Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever Friday evening live stream. How is everyone doing on this very rainy Friday afternoon? Yes, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely chucking it down in England at the minute, which really is a shame. But on the plus side, that does mean that hopefully all of you are indoors, and hopefully all of you are looking forward to doing some serious live stream watching. I guess you could say some live stream watching. I'm going to be doing some serious live streaming. We're going to be streaming from 2 PM until 3:30 PM GMT. So in an hour and a half, this stream is going to be over. So hopefully you, the lucky viewers, have got yourself a seat and you have got yourself some food, and we're going to be having a little bit of fun today because I have got a few, I'd say, fairly awesome plans. I'm going to be honest, I'd say I got some pretty sweet plans for today's little live stream. Of course, we are going to be working over by the roller coaster. Whoa, the roller coaster. Yes, this new thing that I built in the previous episode of Hermitcraft that released yesterday. I'm hoping it released yesterday, otherwise this is a massive spoiler. Yes, it definitely released yesterday. I was responding to comments, I was chatting to everyone. So anyway, here is the roller coaster, and as you can see, hopefully there's no creepers up at the top here. It just goes around like this. It's like a Big Dipper type deal, and then it goes around like that, and yeah, we make it back to the beginning, and it's quite good fun, you know. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little roller coaster that we can ride, and I like this project. Okay, it's a small one. Well, I say it's a small one. To place all of these fence posts took around about 2 hours, but it was it's a fairly small little project, and it's just cool to finally have some form of roller coaster in Hermit Thrills. I know that we are planning, or at least I want to, and I know a few of the other hermits want to as well. We all want to create like insane roller coasters, right? We all want to create an amazing roller coaster that goes right the way around Hermit Thrills. It's got all the mental stuff that you associate with Minecraft roller coasters, like optical illusions and gigantic big dips and loop-the-loops and jumps and stuff. But I didn't want to do that in one episode. I think doing all of that in one episode would have been a long one, and I thought what I'd do is I thought I'd try things out, like, you know, get the ball rolling and create a small roller coaster that works, is functional, and also quite fun. So as you can see here, let's ride it again because I quite enjoy just popping around on this thing. Yeah, it's good. It's an okay roller coaster. There's nothing too thrilling going on. I mean, we don't have any crazy explosions or flying anvils or anything like that, but it's a cool little thing. So it's a cool project, and I'm really glad that we worked on it, but it does require a few extra bits. So with a roller coaster, there's always like a queuing area, you know, like a big long queue that you can have, and I'm almost tempted to make like a really ridiculously long queuing area. I don't know if I want to or not. Maybe we could do something through here. It's just the thing is that it's all a bit tight round here, and then yeah, you just come up to here, and then this would be like the queuing section. So what I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to make like a massive queue that goes all the way around the back here, and then all the way across here, right the way up to the path. But the thing is that might spoil this area, maybe. It could. I don't know if it will, but it could. Hang on, let me just check. I've got a few things to check. Let's just see if the video is actually uploaded, because the other day when I was doing a live stream, I did a Monday evening live stream. Believe it or not, ladies and gents, I actually did a Monday evening live stream. But most of you didn't actually get to see it because it didn't publish to YouTube, which is a shame. Let's see who's online. It's just me at the minute, which is absolutely fine by me. Quickly check my Skype. Good, okay, everything looks fine. And I have just got a message on my phone that doesn't appear to be on silent, so let me quickly sort that. Right, first Friday evening live stream is going somewhat smoothly. It's going okay. It's going alright. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating the queuing area, and I'm just trying to think, where do I want this queue to go? Do I want the queue to go off the edge here, and the hermits will sort of have to do some jumping around, and then the queue can go like here-ish? I also don't know where I want the minecart to actually launch from. Maybe. Oh, yes, thank you to the person in the chat that just mentioned that I am still topless. That's not good, is it? I need to sort that out. I will need to sort that out. I can't actually go to my base in today's episode for a reason that I'm not going to explain, but I can't do that, so I guess I'm just going to have to work that out at some point. Maybe we might have to go, like, diamond farming or something. I don't know. But, yeah, as far as, like, the queuing area is concerned, what I'm thinking is we're going to be doing some building on camera here, okay? Which I know I'm really, really awful at. And this is not a good start, as I don't have any stone. So we're going to have to head back to Hermit Hills and pick up resources, because, as I say, can't actually go back to my base at the minute. So what I'm thinking is obviously stone slabs as the floor. That'll do. And then we can have like a... I don't know. See, I don't really ride roller coasters particularly often. Like, roller coasters... I don't know, they never really did it for me. Even as a kid, I wasn't really that fussed by roller coasters. It's like, I'd ride them. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared of some of them, to be honest with you. But the thing is that I could never really understand why it costs so much. So when my mates were like, oh, do you want to go to Thorpe Park? This is when I had a paper round at the time. They were like, do you want to go to Thorpe Park, you know? And then it was like £45 entry, and I was like, I could buy so much cool stuff. I could buy parts for my bike, because back in those days I was a BMXer. So I was like, no, I'd much rather have like a, I don't know, a new stem or a new set of handlebars than a trip to Thorpe Park for the day. So I guess that was just my little mentality on the whole situation. I never really got into roller coasters simply because of that. So you might have to help me out a little bit with like design decisions and things, because as I say, I haven't really been on too many roller coasters in my lifetime. But I'm thinking, well, first off, I feel like we need like a proper launch platform type thing, and this, my little setup that I had earlier on, didn't really seem to work. So what we'll do is we'll do some placing of blocks. Does this look alright? I think this looks right. And that there, and then hopefully the minecart just stops on that one, as opposed to stopping like further down the line. So it sort of goes whoop, and then down, and then you stop there. So let's try this out. Let's give this a go, because then all you have to do is you'll have to hit the button, and obviously we'll do some redstone linking. Yeah, because you can't actually reach that button. So let's sort that out. Okay, that's gone now. Fine. Fine. We could just let that travel off. But if we put the button over here, and then we'll just grab some redstone, we'll run it across. In fact, will that power it? If we have a button there... No, they're not quite in line. Of course they're not. Rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish at redstone. Right, okay, so then this is a half slab. I'm getting all lost as well as to what's a half slab and what isn't a half slab. How could we do the redstone here? Because I sort of don't want... I don't want any visible redstone, really. If I can avoid visible redstone, that would be good. Has the video published to YouTube? Yes, it has. Good. Okay. But yeah, I want to try my best to avoid visible redstone. So I'm thinking maybe we do it underneath. We go round and down. Yeah, that works for me. And then where's the minecart gone, by the way? Oh, the minecart's got stuck up at the top, so we're going to have to sort that out as well. All the problems. And I've got no redstone, which could actually be a bit of an issue. Alright, okay. We're going to have to head back to Hermit Thrills, because as I say, I can't actually visit my base in today's live stream, just because... I don't know if I should tell you. I'm sure you can guess what's happened, but I'm yet to look over there. But I've been informed by Hermit that I can't go over to my base in the live stream. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait on that one. Sunday's episode of Hermitcraft is gonna be an interesting one. As I said, I usually have Sunday's episode of Hermitcraft recorded by now, but it looks like I'm just gonna have to record it on Saturday, which is something that I've never done. I've never recorded. I can't remember ever recording a video on a Saturday, ever. In fact, I think that might be the first time. Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be the first time I record a video on a Saturday. I'm a true English person. English people are really well known for always taking weekends. Like, apparently even criminals take weekends off. So, it's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal for me to be working a Saturday here. But yeah, so that's what's going to be going on. But anyway, let's try and find ourselves some redstone. I would have thought I'll have some in the Mumbo Jumbaloon, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's just check some chests. Oh, excellent. These are my chests, by the way. Cool, okay. See, there's always stuff. And 64 iron blocks. And a hopper. That's really helpful. I think that's mine as well. Yeah, this is my stuff. Oh my word, I've got a really good pickaxe there, and a hoe. Oh, why have I never picked that up? That's probably been there since like week 1 of Hermitcraft, and I've just never picked it up, ever. Blimey. I've got an efficiency 5 pickaxe that I've never used. That's so typical of me. Just have redundant resources everywhere. Mumbo, when are you going to start console videos? That's a good question. Once I get myself set up to record console videos, I'll consider... Well, once... I don't see... I'm still not 100% certain if I'm going to do... What I was planning on doing is I was planning on doing 1 console redstone video a week. And I'm still considering doing that. But the thing is that it requires quite a lot of equipment. So, I don't know. I'll be looking into buying the equipment soon. And I'll see how it goes from there. I don't know if people want console redstone videos. I think they do, though. I'm fairly certain a large quantity of people want me to do console redstone videos. So, I am probably going to do it at some point. Because it feels a bit silly. You know, I've been doing PC redstone videos for years. And a large quantity of my audience doesn't play PC in the slightest. So they get a bit alienated by me doing all these slime block videos and all that. So it would be sensible of me to also do console redstone videos as well, so that they can see how to do things on their own console. I think that's a good way of doing it. And it's not like it's going to affect anything else. Because the thing is that my recording schedule will stay the same. It just means that I'll do 1 extra video a week, which surely that's not a bad thing. Like, nobody can complain about that, surely. If anyone's complaining about that, then you're just odd. You are just odd. Anyway, let's do this, and then bonk. There we go. Right, okay, so that should be powered now. Or at least it should be powerable using the button. Let's give it a bash. Bling, there we go. Cool, okay, let's go pick up our minecart and go on a bit of a ride here. First Mumbo Jumbo stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It is nice to see you. I'm sure that this is because... Oh, we're going to have to ride this now. I'm sure it's just because I live stream at peculiar times and things because I'm English once again, and I can only live stream on Monday evenings and pretty much Friday afternoons. Generally speaking, that's... Oh, what is going on here? And that sort of hasn't worked-ish. It's worked... Hang on, let's give it a go. And what I'm going to do, because I always hold W. I feel like we need to sort this out. Maybe... I mean, that looks ugly, doesn't it? That isn't the best look, but... I can work with it, I think. It actually adds like an element of danger. It's like, whoa, we're going to fall out. I don't know if I'm the only one that's getting that vibe. The danger vibe. And then that'll do. Let's just take out all the corners and we'll see if this makes a difference to the speed of the minecart. I'm going to actually add in some more powered rails as well, because it's a little bit silly how slow this thing is. This is a roller coaster and it's by far the slowest minecart track we probably have on the server. So, bit rubbish there. But let's just take this out, and there we go. That looks a bit odd, but it will do. And then this one, obviously the final one. And let's give it a bash. Let's see how this goes. So the minecart is in my inventory. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Why so early, Mumbo? That's also a good question. It's because this is a mid-afternoon live stream. I just thought I'd do it. I'm going to be seeing friends later. So I wasn't... Oh, this is fast. This is good. Much better. It's a fluid roller coaster. And we stop in the correct place. Perfect. Okay, so that seems to be working. Then you hit the button and you're away again. Awesome. Okay, so that's working. But, yeah, the reason that this live stream's so early, I did say on Twitter that I was changing up my live stream schedule. And why did... Oh, I think that was just server lag. But yeah, I was changing up my live stream schedule. Now I'm doing Mondays and Fridays. Now, generally speaking, on Fridays, I'll be live streaming from 4 PM till 6 PM. But today, that's not going to be possible because I'm seeing friends later. So I thought... I'm not going to not do a live stream. Let's do it like mid-afternoon. And hopefully people enjoy it. I'm hoping that, you know, you're all having fun on this Friday evening live stream. Despite the fact that so far all we've done is we've built this area. We've linked up this button to this redstone. And we've basically ridden the roller coaster 100 times. So it's not been the most crazy live stream so far. But I can promise that things are going to start hotting up. Because... Oblivion's Edge has just donated £1. Hey Mumbo, me again. Last time I asked you to give me a shout out, I gained 20 subs. could you do the same again, maybe in the chat? Yes, of course. I have 78 and would love 100 subs. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. This is going to be like a bit of a Twitch raid here on this guy's channel. There is a channel that's about to go down in the chat. Everyone, subscribe to this guy. Because we need him to hit 100 subs. You know, hitting 100 subs will be a really big deal. I want him to hit 100 subs. I remember hitting 100 subs, and it felt amazing. So everyone head over to his channel, because he seems like a really, really cool dude. And I'll put him in the chat once again. And if you didn't hear his channel name, his name is Oblivion's Edge. Also, we just got £1 from TCR Bike. I love you, Mumbo. Thank you. I love you too, my friend. You're a top chap. But anyway, back to the live stream action. Let's try and work out what it is that we're actually going to do with this place. So this is like the, I don't know if this is like the queuing area. I suppose it could be like the queuing area. No, this is like the load up area. So you get here, and then this is where we need, oh, I've had an idea. Let's make an armor stand, because what I want is I want like a, you know, you have like the officials or the stewards that stand there, and they're like, oh, yeah, sit there. Oh, put the seatbelt on. Don't be an idiot. Keep your arms inside the roller coaster and all that. Yeah, we need one of those. So let's make an armor stand. I've got sticks on me, and I've got... Why did I walk all the way over here just to get a crafting bench? I've got a crafting bench next to my chest. What am I doing? Clearly, mid-afternoon is not the right time for my brain. It's just not. I mean, this happened the other day. Actually, I'll be honest. Was it Wednesday? Monday evening live stream. Wow, this week has gone really fast. I think it was how on earth do you craft one of these? Can somebody help me craft this? I feel like I'm getting this wrong. None of these are right. None of these are right in the slightest. Hang on, let me Google this. But yeah, in Monday evening live stream, it was just after dinner, and I remember because I'd eaten like a ridiculous quantity of Chinese chicken, and I kept having the hiccups and things, which was really annoying. This time I was like, right, I'm definitely not going to eat Chinese chicken before the stream. What do? I've eaten Chinese chicken for lunch. I don't believe it, so I might start hiccuping again. We'll have to wait and see how that one goes. But yeah, there is a steward. He needs things though. Hang on, let me just put a sign down. Do we have a sign? No, but we can make a sign. Shouldn't be too hard. Right, I'm fairly certain I remember how to make a sign. If I don't, then I should just stop playing Minecraft entirely. There we go, and... shall I say... keep arms inside minecart. Oh, doesn't need a capital, does it? Minecart at all times. Thank you. Cool, okay, right, let's get this guy some armor. Now, what I'm thinking is leather armor. Because, or iron armor. Iron armor is definitely the cheapest on this server, so let's create some of that. There's the helmet. And then... oh, I need to be using my own life hack here. I'm doing this in a very inefficient manner. That. And the booties. And there we go. Right, okay, so we've got a full set of armor for this guy. He is really well protected. Oh, I've put the armor on myself. In fact, that might be a smart idea, actually. That's a smart idea. By accident, I actually just covered myself up more than I thought I would. Right, okay, so there we go. He looks a little bit odd. But I think that does the job. I'd say that does the work. And we've just received 2 more donations, both from the same person who recently donated £1 as well. They said £2 from TCR Bike. They didn't leave a message that time. And then we got £3 from TCR Bike. Shall we go higher? I don't know. You tell me. Should you? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I think that would be cool if you did. But if you don't want to, then that's absolutely fine by me. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it needs a head. It does need a head, because that's a little bit scary. But... where... oh! I might have a few player heads. I think I might have a player head. But it's a player head that I'm not allowed to show you, which is a shame, I suppose. So unfortunately, we do have a player head. But it's of someone who isn't officially on the server yet. Just gonna build up that hype there. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? I'm not going to tell you. If you were expecting me to tell you then, I'm not doing it. All I will say is that I believe that they have a video announcing the fact that they are now on the Hermitcraft server coming out at 5 PM today, so look out for it, because I'm sure it will get spammed everywhere. I'm going to spam it on Twitter. I'm going to do the whole lot. So yeah, look out for that one. But anyway, as far as our queuing area is concerned, I don't really know what to do. Thing is, I want it to be sort of fancy, and I want it to be typical roller coaster queuing, you know? Like, with all the winding and things, and I suppose we could do that. But then, I don't know, it just... I don't know. Hey guys, everyone is spamming the chat. Hang on, you know what? Because we don't really have many mods at the minute. Unfortunately, I'm going to chuck the chat into slow mode, just because otherwise there's quite a lot of spam and things like that. So, that's it. Yes, to the person in the chat who just said that the new member of Hermitcraft is PewDiePie, you are correct. Congratulations. Yep, we've invited PewDiePie, and he just jumped at the opportunity. He said that he's wanted to be on Hermitcraft ever since it was made, and he's the biggest fan of all of us. I'm kidding, it's not PewDiePie. That's one thing that I can 100% confirm. It's not PewDiePie. So don't get your hopes too high there. Right. Do you reckon... See, the thing is that on the one hand, this is like a really nice simple path up to the roller coaster, and it looks okay. But on the other hand, I'm thinking we need more pizzazz here. You know, we need a little bit more drama. And I just don't really know what to do. Maybe I could... I am tempted to drag the path all the way out round here and just basically pull it all the way back round into this path. I think that would be a good idea, because then we can have like a proper entrance area. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to do. Now, should I stick to that path design there, or should I not? It's not PewDiePie. Everyone in the chat's going, oh, PewDiePie's on Hermitcraft. Oh. It's not PewDiePie. Yes. Yeah, I do know who PewDiePie is. How do people not think I know who PewDiePie is? I don't believe it. Everyone knows PewDiePie. He's the top dog, isn't he? He is the most subscribed YouTuber. I'm fairly certain. I don't keep up. I do not keep up with that side of things at all. But unless something's really dramatically changed over the past couple days, PewDiePie is definitely still top by like a considerable margin. Which I'm a big fan of the guy, actually, to be honest with you. Despite the fact that I don't watch his videos that often. I'll say that now. Before you start trending on Twitter, Mumbo hates PewDiePie. That's not the case in the slightest. But I actually really like his videos, and I like him as a person. I think he's quite admirable, and I know that recently he's been having like loads of bad press in like a lot of newspapers. That I think they got hold of like how much he got paid or something like that from YouTube, and I think he dealt with that extremely well. So yeah, I think he's quite a good role model, to be honest with you. There's definitely worse people that could be the most subscribed person on YouTube. That's 100% what I'm gonna say there. So there goes it. That's how I feel about PewDiePie. I think he's great. But anyway, let's... See, the thing is that this path is really boring looking. What can we do about that? Oh, this is annoying, this. It's a bit of a struggle, because it's going to come out like this, and then it's going to come all the way out here, and then it's going to wrap around. But I feel like we need like an extra block. Let me just check my block department, and we'll see what blocks we've got. I could use cobblestone on the side, or I could use wood. I'm going to use wood. Alright, we're going to use wooden logs. I think that'll be the best. Whoa, holy Moses! There has been a ton of donations in the past, like, probably about 15-20 seconds. So let me just read all of these out, because there's also a massive one. You got a new top donator. We got £1 from Harperboy. He said, hey Mumbo, met you at Minecon. You're an awesome guy. Do you have a channel hoping to hit 200 subs soon? I do have a channel hoping to hit 200 subs soon. So if you wanted to shout it out, then here it is. Right, okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this person, he wants to hit 200 subscribers on YouTube, and I met him at Minecon, and I always see him in my live streams as well, and on Twitter, so it would mean the world to me, it really would, if we could get this guy to 200 subscribers. So I've put a link in the chat down there, and just subscribe straight away. Just subscribe right now. As I say, his YouTube channel is Harper Boy, and that is Harper with an E, with a 3 instead of an E. So if you do want to check him out, he seems like a top guy. And as I say, met him at Minecon, which was awesome, by the way. My Minecon experience was absolutely amazing. I haven't even spoken about it that much on my channel, but it was just so cool. It was bizarre. I must admit, I was not expecting to require security guards, but I see. The thing is, I still don't feel like I really needed security guards, but it's just sometimes things got a little bit manic. People really wanted to say hi to me, and they got like a little bit pushy and shovey, which I don't know. I don't think the Minecon organisers really appreciated too much. So yeah, that was cool though. That was an experience that I never thought I'd have in life. Anyway, let's sort out these fence posts. Boop, 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 boop. I almost feel like cobblestone fences would be better, but we're gonna roll with fence posts now. Just because I've used so many of them in the past couple days, I might as well just keep going. Oh my life, there are so many donations. Right, give me a second, and also I'm going to put Harper Boy's, Harper Boy's YouTube channel back in the chat as well. So if you do want to check him out, then there is that link. But also we got £1 from Bomber GDH. Hey Mumbo, this is my second donation to you. Can I have a shout out to my YouTube channel? I really put a lot of effort into making my videos, and I wish I had more support to keep up the good work. If you do want to check out this guy as well, his YouTube channel is Bomber. Oh! I was reading out a channel, zombie. You can't just disrupt me like that. His YouTube channel is Bomber GDH. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to stop doing these YouTube channel shoutouts shortly, just because otherwise it might turn into a bit of a spam fest, and I don't want to be doing that. Not that I don't enjoy seeing smaller YouTube channels, though. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of the small YouTube channels. Obviously, if I wasn't, then I wouldn't be doing Best of Minecraft, which, may I just say, massive, just humongous thank you for the amount of support that you guys have shown ZF. He is over the moon. He really is completely over the moon. He passed 10,000 subscribers immediately, and it's just been absolutely awesome. It's been awesome to see how well received his little montage was, which was a fantastic montage, by the way. So I am super happy to see that guy's channel growing, because, as I say, I met ZF at Minecon. We chilled out quite a lot. He was one of the main people that I was spending time with, and he's just a top guy, really friendly guy, and his videos are fantastic. So I highly appreciate you guys heading over to his channel and showing him loads of support, because that really is very awesome. But what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that we need to make this a little bit wider. I think that is too slim, so we're going to have to cover up the stone slabs that go around this build, which hopefully, I think, is it XP Crafted that built Jello Spleef? Obviously someone on the server built Jello Spleef. If someone who's not on the server built that, then I'm a little bit worried. But I think it's XP Crafted, or at least I recently saw XP Crafted playing it. ZF's almost got 15,000 subscribers now. Holy Moses, he's growing. I'm getting a little bit concerned. He's probably going to overtake me soon. He's flying. What a top guy. What a top guy. But anyway, let's chuck all these in. Do I really need to double up on the slabs? Nope, not really. Let's save resources. Yeah, I'm going too wide is best. But yeah, anyway, I really need to read out all these donations, because otherwise they're going to stack up and it's going to go on for ages. Zombie, man, get out of here. Every time I go to read my other screen, a zombie comes along and just completely wipes me out. But yeah, anyway, the new top donator that we got in today's live stream, absolutely huge donation from the person that has donated multiple times in today's live stream as well. I think they've already donated like 4 times, and it is from TCR Bike. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to all of us. You are by far my favourite person to watch. Keep doing what you are doing. Thank you ever so much, my friend. It really is appreciated. You seem like a lovely person. Thanks for all the donations as well, of course. And it always completely blows me away when people say that I'm an inspiration to them. It really does. It's something that I'm still not quite used to. You know, when I went to Minecon and that, and people were like, "Dude, you know, you inspire me so much, and I love your videos, and I watch you all the time." It just completely blows me away that people, I don't know, it's strange. You know, I spend a lot of time making these videos, and obviously with 670,000 subscribers, it's hard to see the individuals behind that. You know, it's hard to see 670,000 individuals. So the most eye-opening thing for me at Minecon was seeing everyone and seeing like the actual people behind that sub count. It was wild. So I'm really glad that I inspire you. I really, really am. And thanks for watching my videos, and thanks to everyone that watches my videos. That's all I can say, really, because you have changed my life for the better at the minute anyway. It really is a wonderful experience right now. So I don't want to get too soppy on you, okay? I don't want to bring tears to my own eyes, because that would be an awkward live stream. It's why I don't do a face cam, you see, because you might see me crying. I'm kidding. I don't cry during the live streams. That's never happened, not even once. But yeah, I just thought I'd say that. You know, I don't get that out on the open too often, and it's just, it feels really important to me to mention how much you lot mean to me. Really, really, really. So thank you once again. Did you go to the upcoming features panel? Because if you did, I was in the same presence as you. I didn't go to that because I believe it was on at the same time as I was doing the Redstone panel, which, that's another thing. At Minecon, the Redstone panel was awesome. We were a little bit worried before the Redstone panel, and I can say this now because it didn't happen. But pre-Redstone panel, we were all sat there thinking, this isn't going to work. You know, this is going to be... Well, it's not that it's not going to work, but we were all sat there thinking, I can't imagine we're going to get many people in this hall, okay? Because the thing is that we were competing with Twitch. Like, the Twitch team were doing a panel. We were competing with people like Bajan, Canadian, and those, like, massive YouTubers, you know, the really big ones with, like, 8 million subscribers. Turns out, we decked out the entire hall, and then it was like overflowing. I think 1,800 people turned up to see the Redstone panel, which is crazy. So the Redstone panel was just mind-blowing. It was really amazing, and I don't know, I was weirdly not nervous, which I think made the whole experience a lot better, to be honest with you, because I'm really bad at public speaking and things. I don't really enjoy it very often, but for some reason, I just wasn't nervous at all, and that's by far the most number of people I've ever spoken to in one room. I know I'm currently speaking to about 1,800 people in the live stream, but that doesn't count. You know, public speaking to an actual audience is really, really scary. So, yeah, it was a really cool experience, and I'd definitely do it again. And obviously, it did mean that I got a free Minecon ticket, which is a positive, a massive positive there, because Minecon really wasn't too cheap. So, yeah, if you ever get invited to do a panel at Minecon, for whatever reason, I'd definitely say go ahead. Just put the nerves behind you and just get to it, because it was a really awesome experience. But anyway, back to the donations once again, because they're just going wild at the minute. I'm going to be honest, it's been a while since I've had a stream that's had like this many donations, so I'm going to have to spend some time here. And I know I keep saying I'm going to do that, then just rambling on, but here we go. We just received... There's so many of them! We got £2 from Death Dealer Official. Hey Mumbo, you are fabulous at Minecraft and Redstone. I myself have worked on a few Redstone projects here. Right, I will check out your channel after the stream is finished, because, you know, it's all getting a bit hectic right now. But thank you for your donation, and I'm sure your projects are pretty awesome as well. We also got £1 from Artur Gamers, I think that's how you say your name, I apologise. Hey Mumbo, do you play on public Minecraft servers? Do you want to play on Mineplex sometime on the stream? I'm rubbish at PvP, so I tend to stay away from, like, PvP minigame servers and things. But I'll be honest, no, I don't really play on any Minecraft servers that aren't Hermitcraft, and soon to be another Minecraft server. I've mentioned this on Twitter, but yeah, soon to be another Minecraft server that is going to be coming on August the 8th. How do I know that? Well, you know, I've got insider information, and I think it's going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome server. Properly awesome, that all of you guys, specifically you guys, are really going to enjoy. So yeah, at the minute I only play on Hermitcraft really, but I don't know, I might do some like mini games or other bits in a live stream at one point just to vary things up. I think that'd be quite interesting. Anyway, we also got £5 from Jeff Vader. Hi Mumbo, This is the first time I've been able to catch your live stream. Greetings from Australia. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Australia! Hello, my friend. Hope that there's no, like, spiders or anything like that around you. I know that's pretty much the only thing that I know about Australia is that from the internet, everything is trying to kill you. But I have been to Australia, and I know that everything doesn't try to kill you. So, yeah, I hope that you're having a good day. It's very early in the morning for you. So, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for coming on. It really is nice to see you on here. But also, we got £3 from Mr. Epic Bob. Hey, Mumbo. Just like to say thanks a bunch for the shout-out on Monday. I now have 172 subs, and I can't believe it. You're amazing, and so are your streams. Thanks for making amazing content to all. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. Congratulations on 172 subscribers. That's nice going. But yeah, anyway, I do apologize. Like, there's a lot of donations coming through. To the person that said, what's this chat for? It's not like he's reading it. It's because there's a lot of people in the chat. There's also a lot of donations that I'm having to read. And I'm having to play Minecraft at the same time. So there's quite a lot going on. And unfortunately, I don't have 4 sets of eyes. So I'm trying my best to stay on top of all of it. You know, it is difficult because there's so much going on right now, and for the first time in absolutely ages, the donations just going mental in today's live stream. They're flowing in faster than I can actually read them, which is both good and bad. It's good because obviously it means that, you know, I've got plenty to talk about, and also donations are obviously a huge positive thing because it means I can get new equipment and things, which is awesome because new equipment is great. But it does mean that the stream turns into a bit of a donation stream, and that's something that I've tried my best to avoid recently, but sometimes it just has to happen. And they're coming! Oh, there's just more coming in. Blimey. Right, okay. We also got £3.25 from one crafty dude. Here are $5 American. Greetings from Washington, D.C. I am fan of you, but this is the first stream I've been able to catch live. So happy. I hope that you're enjoying it. I really do. I think I will do more streams at this time in the future because I quite like this time. You know, this is a good time to be doing live streams and things. It feels quite relaxed. You know, it's like mid-afternoon. Nothing too much is going on. I'm not tired or anything. So yeah, I might do more of them at this time in the future. But anyway, we're going to have to now do the awkward thing of turning this from 2 wide into 3 wide. And I think I've done a good job there. But yeah, we also got £3.23 from one crafty do. Oh no, we got 20. Whoa! I didn't see that come in. Oh my word, we got £25, the new top donator from Josh Harris once again. Josh Harris, he's a frequent donator on the streams and also just, you know, a frequent person that I talk to as well. Thank you ever so much, my friend. And they have said, hashtag Josh for new hermits. Oh. Oh. Spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep quiet and just watch the chat implode with various different conspiracy theories and who's the new hermit and who isn't. I love reading like the subreddits and things because some people really do work hard on trying to work out who the new hermit is. There were people trying to blur my recent Hermitcraft episode. That was a tough one, and also trying to work out who the hermit was from like hands and things. It's just really interesting reading through. So yeah. New Hermit's always exciting. It's always so exciting because it gives us an opportunity to just mess about with the viewers and see what they come up with. See what ridiculous YouTubers they come up with. I mean, obviously PewDiePie was suggested multiple times, so that's already pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you ever so much, Josh Harris. It's, as always, very much appreciated, and you are the current top donator of today's live stream, so thank you ever so much, my friend. It's nice to see you once again. We also got, this is absolutely insane, guys. I'm not able to compete. I'm not able to keep up with this. Literally, the entire stream so far has been me talking about donations, and I really don't want that to be the case. But it's absolutely crazy right now. Oh, my words. Right, we got £1 from iMadUfus, and they have just said, haha. Well, haha to you too. I hope that you're having a good day, and thank you for your donation. We also got £5 from Adrian47. I think my last donation got lost or something, but here's another one. Thank you for the great videos. You really are the best. Thank you ever so much, my friend. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you for the donation. That's a big donation. In the context of other streams, that's an absolutely massive donation. It's just we've got a few big ones today. But yeah, we also got £1 from SJP7770. You're taller than I thought. First time watching at 11 PM in Australia. Stream at this time more often. Yes, I do plan on doing that. It seems like you guys really enjoy it. And we've got around about 2,100 viewers at the minute, which is really awesome. So cheers for everyone. Cheers to everyone for coming out today on your Friday afternoons. I know it's raining, so there's probably not too much that you had to do. But it's just nice to see you all here. Nice to have a chat with you all as we're working on this little project here. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day for reading out the donations just for the minute, because there are a ton of. In fact, actually, we've got another big one here. We got £10 from Adrian47 once again, so that is £15 in total from today's live stream. And they said, you know what? Here's some more. Thank you ever so much, my friend. It really is greatly appreciated. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the donations for a little bit. I'm going to close that tab. I'm going to ignore the donations just momentarily, and we're going to crack on with this live stream for a bit, because otherwise, as I say, it turns into a bit of a donation stream, and that's interesting for the people that are donating, but for the people that aren't, it's probably quite boring. So we're gonna do some more Minecraft action now. It's not afternoon, it's almost 10 AM. I mean, believe it or not, some people come from different countries than you, and some people, you know, for me right now, it's mid-afternoon. That's the time. It's 2:43. I'd say that's pretty much the definition of mid-afternoon. So I'm calling this an English mid-afternoon live stream then. I think that works. I'm always tempted to call it like the TGI Fridays live stream. TGI Friday live stream. No affiliation to the American Diner or anything like that, but it's just the thank God it's Friday Mumbo Jumbo live stream. I think that would be cool. Might end up doing that. But anyway, this is starting to look really good. I must admit, for what was essentially like a silly idea, this is cool. I like the way this looks a lot. Exuma is the new Hermit. Yes, you are correct. Exuma left the server and then came back. So he's the new Hermit. Yeah, he's the new one. Ah, you've spoiled it. I can't believe it. And I can't believe I've mentioned that. Ah, unbelievable. Such spoilers. I feel like there should be... Oh, I suppose you could just jump that. Yeah, okay. I'm sure all the hermits will be able to work out how to do that. Yeah, this is like the long way around to get to the roller coaster. And it's basically, for those of you who are fairly new to today's live stream, this is set up so that it's a bit like roller coasters and theme parks in the UK. I'm assuming it's pretty much exactly the same in every single theme park. But you have like a really long, winding queue area so that if things queue up, you can have like a really, really long queue with like a wait time of about 12 hours. The new hermit is Notch. Yep. He's decided that he can't be bothered to live in his crazy, crazy house anymore with all his crazy, crazy purchases, and he's decided that instead he wants to join Hermitcraft. That's true. Yeah, that's true as well. You've worked out there's actually a second new hermit, and it was actually Notch, but you've spoiled that one as well. I didn't steal beacons. Everyone's telling me that I stole beacons. In Exuma's video, he even shows him finding the beacons in the chest. I did not steal beacons, alright? I put them in Exuma's chest. I put them right there. And he found them pretty much immediately. I don't understand where the I stole beacons thing is coming from, because I was getting some really hostile comments as well. They were like, oh my god, you stole 4 of Exuma's beacons. You're literally the worst. You should die. Things like that, you know? And it's just like, what are you doing? I didn't steal them at all. Are you crazy? I didn't do anything. I stole them temporarily. Yes, I did steal them temporarily. Oh, has my mouse run out? I thought my mouse had run out of charge then. That occasionally happens. It's happened in live streams in the past. But yeah, let's just check my chests. And I came here for a reason. Wood. We need wood. Mumbo, I'm the new hermit. Yep, you're also another new hermit. I mean, there's been 3 new hermits now, and we've spoiled all of them. Congratulations, guys. I love it. I just love just messing around. It's so funny hearing how, like, confused everyone gets. I know who the new hermit is. You don't. No one knows who the new hermit is. Alright, now, hashtag beacon thief is now going through the chat. I'm going to rob some of this bone meal. I hope nobody minds. I will refill it at some point. In fact, That's not... That would be silly. What I'll do is, yeah, nobody's even going to notice that that's gone. But what I'm going to do is I'll refill that at some point in the near future, because I think I've got just shed loads of bone meal. Like, literally loads of bone meal. I think I've got, well, it must be going on 4 double chests of bone meal. That's not how you make a wooden tree. What am I doing? Forgetting how to play Minecraft. Not good. Where is Impulse's lumberyard? I feel like I should know where that is, but I've completely forgotten. Is it in his base? Oh no! A big tree. I didn't want a big tree. Oh, that's so annoying. But yeah, whereabouts is Impulse's lumberyard? Because that's something that I'm yet to go to on the server, and I feel like I should. But anyway, I'm going to read out all the donations that we recently received. So, we got £1 from no. We got £1 from Alf1E the Blade. And they have put a link to their Twitch. I'd love the amount of follows you had. This is the first Twitch shout-out you have done. Love the vids. If everyone here followed me, that would be crazy. Right, well, their Twitch channel is Alf1E the Blade 101. So if you do want to check out their Twitch, I'll put it down in the chat as well. I might as well. Seeing as I've been doing that throughout today's live stream, it would be unfair for me not to. So there we go. That is now in the chat. Thank you for your donation. We also got £5 from Petal Wing 96. Love your YouTube channels. My first time catching you on live stream. Do you ever come to cons in the US? I've never been to a convention in the US, but it is something that I would probably be interested in doing at some point, maybe. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Like, seriously. The thing is, though, it would be expensive, so it would have to be a con that I really, really want to go to. I don't know, maybe if Minecon's in America next year, then I'll pop over. But if not, I don't know. I don't know what conventions I'd actually be interested in going to. I don't know. I'm quite into technology, so I'll probably consider going to something like E3 or one of those sorts of things. I'm trying my best to not name a convention that's in the UK. That's what I'm really trying hard to do, because I'm not too clued up on conventions and things. Because Minecon was my first one. I've never been to a convention before Minecon. So it was my first experience of them, and I have to say I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it quite a bit. It was a fun thing, and it's something that I would like to do more often. So maybe next year I'll go to a convention in the US. We'll have to wait and see. But we also got £2 from RHBV Cleef. Hey Mumbo, I've always wanted to donate and finally can. Good luck with the Patreon server. I hope it turns out good. Need any help with it? You're probably getting sick of that. I don't really need too much help with the Patreon server at the minute. And I have received like quite a lot of people saying that they would help me out with it, which I'm really, really thankful for, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm truly awful with that side of things. But yeah, it's going really, really well, and it should end up being an awesome, awesome server. I've got a ton of cool plans, and yeah, it should be good fun. So, watch this space. I've got an announcement for that coming out tomorrow, so you'll have plenty of information there. But we also got £2 from Off Noises. I hope I've said your name correctly. And they have said, hey Mumbo, I've always wanted to donate. Oh no, for the path up, you'll need to use posts and make a zigzag to snake the queue back and forth like they do with ropes. I'm tempted to do something like that, but if I'm honest, that would take up a lot of space, and Hermit Thrills is getting pretty full already. So, I don't know. I might mess around with that idea, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day for donations there. Just for the next couple seconds, because they seem to have slowed down a bit, which is absolutely excellent in terms of live stream quality, because a couple minutes ago it was going a little bit mental with the donations and I was unable to keep up with them. So hopefully we can finally get back up to date with those in a couple seconds once I've finished getting all of this wood here, which we only need a little bit more, I would say, and then we should have enough. Just that. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, that should be everything. We'll pick up those. So we've got around about 75 bits of wood. So yeah, good. Let's head back over to Hermit Thrills. Do I have food? Do I need more food? I do need a little bit more food. What we'll do is we'll head over to the cow farm there, and I'll fill up a bit. Because otherwise, I might die. And dying's bad. Dying's not great. I can't believe it. I'm so disappointed that I got killed. When did I get killed? It was on Thursday? Woo, leather. Right, leather. We need that. There's no beef, but there is leather, so we'll chuck leather armor on the chap. But yeah, I got killed. I had 6 days worth of game time without dying. How good's that? That's like awesome. And then I got killed by the new person on the server, which once again, I just want to say, A, I'm not going to tell you who it is, stop asking. B, I want to say, please don't start hating on it, saying like, new guy hates Mumbo. Everyone hates Mumbo. Oh, he's killed Mumbo. Oh. It was all fun. It was all in the name of fun. But I would have liked to like reach 10 days of game time without being killed. That would be cool. So, yeah. All the donators are new hermits. Yes. No, they're not. Before you get the wrong idea. Please don't donate with the hope of getting onto the Hermitcraft server. That's not how it works. But to respond to the person who just said that in the chat, I guess so, yeah. Bill Cipher is the new hermit. I don't know who that is. I hope it's not some kind of like notorious criminal. Because otherwise I'll be a little bit worried about spending time on the server. It's Gaben. It is. Gabe. Gabe is the new... he's the new hermit. He's given us exclusive access to Steam sales as well, which is good. So praise be Gaben. But anyway, back to making this little path thing. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Yep. And then fence posts are needed. And that should be everything to do with the path. Yes. The path is looking pretty good, and then we'll make like a fancy entrance area that says like Mumbo Jumbo Roller Coaster, woo! Or something. I don't know. I don't know if I could convey a voice that high pitched through a sign. I could try my best, but I don't think it's going to come out quite that good. I always regret saying things in live streams like that, just saying stupid stuff. I always go into a bit of a silly mood when I'm live streaming, and I end up just saying odd things. Which I know that a lot of you appreciate, and a lot of them, I tell you what I saw today, actually, to do with things that I saw. I saw someone who, basically, I think in a recent Hermitcraft episode, I said, like, round the outside. And somebody has, like, mixed it into Eminent or Slim Shady around the outside, and it's absolutely perfect, and it really made me laugh. I was chuckling away to that one, so thanks to whoever did that. It was on Twitter, it was sent to me, and it was just absolutely brilliant. It really was funny. Man, the number of people in the chat who are talking about the new hermit. No one knows who it is. It's going to be announced in 2 hours time. Just wait it out a little bit, and then you will see who the new hermit is. I can promise you that it is not who you think it is, okay? I am actually yet to see anyone put the correct... No one's put the correct name in the chat so far, I don't think. I'm fairly certain. I'm yet to see it. So, it's going to be a surprise for pretty much all of you. Which is good. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't be guessing things before they actually release. I feel like I need to clear out my inventory a little bit. I have, like, the worst inventory management right now. We even have a chest over here that I can just fill it up with. We need that. We need that. But the thing is, we don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. We do need the chicken. Oh, I forgot to grab food. That's what I went for. Damn it. Yeah, it's Dan TDM. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. Because once again, he's another person that thought, you know what? I think, yeah, I need to join another community. It's not Dan TDM. I wish. He's another one that I actually quite like. He seems like just a really friendly guy. And I saw his, Minecon, he was doing like his own Q&A session. And I don't know if any of you guys saw this, but some kid asked if Dan wanted to come around his house, and it was just the funniest thing in the world. Because this kid was clearly very, very nervous about asking, and it was just so funny. But anyway, there is... Alright, we'll put that in there temporarily for the second. And I'll sort out my inventory a little bit. And then we need to put the leather armor on the chap. Because I think that will look a little bit better. Now, I'm trying to remember how you do this. Is it like that? Oh no, you can't have the helmet. I think I've done that right. Ah, I haven't. No, I've messed it up. I'd forgotten how you did it. Yeah, you can't have the leggings, that's it. I'd forgotten my own life hack. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. That looks a little bit better. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find a bed, because at the minute it's getting a little bit dark around here, and mobs, this area is not very well lit up, so I keep getting mobs. But also, I have got a bunch of donations to read out. So, we got £3.23 from Pow Meow Meow. Hey Mumbo, love your videos, watching from the office right now. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. The worker who's watching, I really, really like that. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I just heavily appreciate that. Thank you ever so much for watching. We also got £1 from Fartfail. I like your name. Are you coming to Insomnia 55 this coming August? If so, I'll heart attack of happiness. Love you. Keep up the good work with your YouTube channel. You're my fave YouTuber, and love your Hermitcraft vid. Much love from Belgium. I'm not planning on going to I-55 this year. I probably could, but I don't have tickets at the minute. So, yeah. It doesn't look like I am. And there's no beds around here. But yeah, it doesn't look like I am, simply because, as I say, I don't have a ticket just yet, and it's very, very soon. So I doubt I'll be able to get in at such short notice. And it is miles away. Like, it's about 300 miles away, which is quite a long drive. So I'm a little bit short notice there. But I would like to go to those in the future. I went to Eurogamer a couple years back, and it was a lot of fun. So maybe I'll go to Insomnia next year, potentially. Oh, see, look, all the mobs are here. There's loads of mobs. Oh, and they're all now running to me. And there's a zombie on the path. And there's a skeleton up there. A skeleton, a spider, just doing some 360s. This guy is a trick shotter. He was prepping. He was prepping for a sweet trick shot. But he fell off the wrong side of the post. I guess he just got a little bit dizzy. But he was going to phase me. I'm assuming FaZe is still going. They were going very strong when I was in the Call of Duty community. So I'm assuming they're just doing ever better now. I hope so, because FaZe were pretty good. And I'm just waiting now for all the comments in the chat saying, what? Mumbo knows all this stuff? What? Yep. You forget, I was part of the Call of Duty community for a very long time. Whoa! Oh, there's a lot of skeletons in here. This guy doesn't seem bothered. Oh. Sorted them out. Why do I never bring any torches with me, ever? Yeah, hashtag, it was a 1080 no-scoper, exactly. FaZe. Yes, I'm seeing all the chat messages coming in. What? Mumbo knows all this stuff? Yep. MLG Mumbo. Yeah. Honestly, have you never seen my... I'm surprised. I thought that a lot of people knew that I did that. You should check out my old YouTube channel. Aspect DZ. It was... Ah! No! Oh, that scared me so much. Get away. Ah. This could be bad. I'm trying to draw him away from my chest. Oh, that scared me. That was laggy. Yes, we got him. Cool. Right, we really need some food now. And I need to get... What was it? Torches. I need to get torches. Yeah, that was a good scream. I'll be honest. That was a good scream. That's probably one of the best screams I've done on a live stream before. So I like that one. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Thank you for reminding me that I'm not a manly man. I make Minecraft videos on the internet. What were you expecting? Were you expecting me to be like, oh? Nope, not me. Yep. I'm glad that my little girly scream made your day. Thank you. Thank you to everyone in the chat who is totally not taking the mick in the slightest. But also, let me just read out all these donations because we got a bunch of them once again. We got £5 from Queen Liz. Mumbo, I'd like to recommend a new Redstone creator and awesome Island SMP member. Respect for all you do for the MC community. His name is A_string. Well, what I'm going to do is I will chuck that down in the chat. There we go. It is down in the chat. So if you guys want to check out this person, then let me know if you like them. Because they seem like... I mean, Queen Liz is... She's a follower of mine who's been following me for a while. I recognise her name quite often in the Twitter, on the Twitters. And, yeah, I would appreciate that. I always like looking out for smaller YouTubers and things. It's always cool. But also, we got £5 from Asmode510. For a server that is just starting out and rather inexperienced, what would you suggest for a simple XP farm? Thanks for the great tutorials and good morning from California. What was that noise? Ooh, that scared me. Oh, as far as XP farms are concerned, I'd consider checking out Exuma's old tutorials. He did a bunch of tutorials back in the day on how to do an efficient XP farm, and they were awesome. That was how I actually got to know Exuma. So, if you do want to check him out, if you do want to check those out, then I would have thought if you just YouTube search Exuma XP farm, you'll be able to find them, because they are super good tutorials, like really, really clear, and they're from way back in the early days of his channel, which is why his channel, you know, it became as successful as it was, because the tutorials that he does are they're very, very clear and very, very concise. He's extremely good at doing his tutorials, and he always has been. So if you do want to check out those XP farm tutorials, then yeah, I'd suggest finding them, because they're really good designs. But anyway, let's try and find some food in here. Potato. Carrot. Some mutton. There's seriously no chicken. Fine. Looks like we're just going to have to, I don't know, get some carrots and use them at the, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll head back over to the nano farm area, and we'll chuck some carrots in. So whereabouts were the carrots? They were in the carrot thing. There was one carrot. Let's duplicate this carrot using bone meal. But yeah, we also got £1 from Cosmic Cereal Musk. Mumbo, you should come to Insomnia at some point, specifically Insomnia 55, not because I'm going or anything. Yes, I know, I should probably go to that convention. It would be interesting, but as I say, it's a very long way to drive, and I don't have anyone to go with either, which is a shame. But we also got £1 from Azazian1936. Mumbo, have a good weekend from Denmark. Thank you ever so much. That is it. We have managed to go through all of the donators. Awesome. We finally caught up. Yes! That feels good. Because at one point, things were getting a little bit ridiculous. Look at this farm! This farm's amazing. I love this thing. I always forget how fast this is. This is a design by Impulse SV, and it's insane. Mental. I've got almost 2 stacks of carrots. I'm going to have to put some of these away. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, it uses a lot of bone meal, but still, that's flat out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we've got tons of food now. We've got too much food, arguably. And let's head back over to the roller coaster, and let's start work on some decorative bits. We needed torches. What am I doing? I don't think I had any torches either. That's a pain in the bum. Mumbo said in a video that he doesn't have many friends. And he sounded sad. Don't worry, I've got plenty of friends. I generally joke around in my videos that I don't have any friends. That's like just a playful thing that I do. Do not worry, my friends. I've got a suitable number of friends. I don't know actually, because I've got like a really close group of friends that I hang out with most, and then I have like a few like satellite friends, I guess you could say, that I see occasionally. I don't often like arrange things specifically with them, but it's nice to see them. I'm assuming all of you guys have that. I hope so. But yeah, don't worry about me. I have a suitable number of friends, as I say. I'm perfectly happy. Anyway, let's just hop over this fence. Bonk. And what did we actually need all this wood for? Because I seem to have like hundreds of wood. And nothing to use it on at the minute. I swear there was a ton of... Oh, sorry, I'm speaking mid-yawn then. That was... that wasn't smart, was it? But, yeah, I swear there was something that we needed to use the wood for. I'm thinking, actually. I'm thinking we build some, like, strut areas that go over the top of this, and then they could have glowstone. Yeah, glowstone in them. Or redstone lamps, because we have some redstone lamps right here, so we might as well do that. Right, okay, that sounds like a good plan. I like this idea. Let's make a bunch more of these. Fence posts are ridiculously expensive considering what they are. I don't think I needed that many of them, though. Oh, my word. 49. Man, oh, there's so many messages coming in about the new Hermit. It's brilliant. I just love the speculation. It's so funny. I've seen a lot of people coming close, to be fair. You are, so that I've seen. I'm gonna throw the speculation into the works now. Sorry, I've got the Chinese chicken hiccups again. But yeah, I've seen the correct name in the chat once, twice actually. In fact, the correct name is in the chat right now. The best part about that is there's about 10 seconds of Twitch lag, so you guys are gonna have to sort of go back and look. But as I say, it's gonna be announced in like the next hour. Not even the next hour. Oh yeah, in 2 hours' time it's going to be announced. So you're just going to have to wait it out. Simple as that. Obama is the new Hermit. Yep. Finally, someone's managed to get this correct. Right, redstone lamps. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't really know what to say here, because the thing is that we've done it too wide. And I don't really like the way that looks. What do you guys think? I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not. I'll build a few more of them. What we'll do is we'll space them out every 10 blocks or so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8. 8's better. See, I'm thinking there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 blocks apart. So that one there, and then that will pretty much do it. So right, is those two there? Then this one is a non-one. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I do quite like it. Yeah, it looks like some of the coaster entrances here in the States. Right, I'm glad that you've said that, because I was thinking the same thing. It does look pretty similar. Now, I would do it down here, but sadly, due to the fact that there's all that bunting and things, I think that's what that's meant to be, we're not going to be able to do it. So what I'll do is I'll put it here. And this can also be where the signs go, I suppose. We've also got ourselves 3 new donations. We got £1.23 from Dougie Doug Doug. Hey Mumbo, it's me again. You are subscribed to my YouTube channel, Dougie Doug Doug, which is awesome. By the way, anyway, I made a Boats and Hose Hidden Input version 2. Could you check it out, please? Yes, I will. I will check that out once the live stream is finished, because I really liked your original Boats and Hose secret input. I thought that was absolutely awesome. And yeah, I'll be more than happy to check out the next one once the live stream is finished. So, thanks for letting me know. We also got £3 from Grey Paints. Yes, paints, not pants. In the previous live stream, I said pants, and it was a little bit embarrassing. But they have said, hey Mumbo, enjoying the Twitch. If you would be so kind to shout out my Twitter again, at Grey Paints, I'd appreciate it. From your friend, Grey Pants. If you do want to check out Grey Paints on Twitter, then please do go ahead. I'll put a link to their Twitter. Well, I say a link. I'll put their @ down in the chat if you do want to check them out, because I believe they paint like Minecraft models and things, or small models. I don't know if it's Minecraft related or not. I can't quite remember, but it was something cool and it's something interesting, and I now follow them on Twitter, so I'll check that out after the live stream is done. But yeah, if you do want to check them out, then there we go. We also got £2 from Dark Psycho 202. Hermitcraft is now an open server. We are all the new hermits. Oh, can you imagine the mayhem? Can you imagine the mayhem if we actually opened Hermitcraft to the public? It would be crazy. I don't know if you guys know this, and I don't know if we're going to do any of them ever again, because there's been no talk about doing it. But we used to do the Hermitcraft World Tours on Hermitcraft Season 2, where we would create a copy of Hermitcraft, and then let all of you come on, and we'd all be on here, and we'll be able to chat to you, the fans, and basically talk through. So that is the only opportunity that you guys have had, really, the public has had to come onto the public Hermitcraft server. And it's just mental. It's always crazy. There, like, hundreds upon thousands of people try and join all at once, and half the time all the servers crash, and then we get like an angry message from the hosting company like, "What are you doing? Are you crazy? Oh god!" And yeah, it's always a massive mess. So I don't think we could actually open the official Hermitcraft server to the public without just making a big old mess there. But we also got £1 from Mojo Beast. Hey Mumbo, have you thought about making the coaster into a mini game? You could add bow and arrow targets or cauldrons where you have to throw in the correct color wool to score a point. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That'll be cool. Maybe I'll do that for another roller coaster that I'm building, because I do like roller coasters. I feel like I want to work on them a little bit more often. But anyway, let's get some levers. That's the one annoying thing about using redstone lamps, is that you have to have levers. And levers aren't very nice looking. Right, lever there, and lever there. I tell you what I am thinking. I'm trying to think if this method of doing things would work. Would it work? I don't know if I'd be able to do this. Right, okay, we're going to try something here. And this is pretty experimental. Yeah, let's see. What I'm thinking is, and this is using like an old redstone technique. I just don't know if it's going to work or not. Right. That's that. Ooh. Oh, I thought that might actually work then. Because the thing is that I'm guessing that causes an update to that redstone lamp. Let's try and do this. Because I want to see if we can actually power this lamp and then break it and then just have like a block next to it. Right, so that's like that. And then, so this block thinks that it's still powered, but there's nothing that we can really do. Because as soon as we break the redstone... Damn! Damn! I can't think of any way that we could do that. I don't know, like, I'll have a think about trying to work out how to trick the redstone like that and see if I can actually do it. Because that would be something that would work really well. And then all we'd have to do is we'd have to put redstone on top. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll think about that one. I'm sure there's a way to do it so that we could power the redstone without the redstone knowing that it's being unpowered, if that makes any sense. There are other ways to do it, though. This is the thing. Daylight sensor inverted. That would work. What I could do, because we've got 2 redstone lamps. Hang on. If you put a daylight sensor on top of this, will it power both of them? Because the thing is, I could have an inverted one and a regular one, and then it would stay on at all times. That could be the way to do it. And that would look quite good. So how do you make a daylight sensor? That's a good question. Daylight sensor. And to the person that just said in the chat that they don't think donations are working, I do believe they are, because I just received one. It just came through immediately. So we got £1 from Mr. Creeper. Put a fast redstone clock to the powered rails in the beginning to make a really slow and realistic rise. Been subbed to you since you did vids with Jumbo, and I know he is the new Hermit. Jumbo is not the new Hermit, nope. But that is a cool idea. I do like that idea of like a slow clunk click clunk click clunk click, because you know in roller coasters you kind of slowly go up. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea a lot, but it would cause a lot of lag. But that's something that I might end up doing. So quartz, wood slabs, and glass, I think. Right, well we don't have any quartz on us. No. So we can't make the daylight sensors. So for the minute, I'll just use levers. But that's a smart idea, to use the daylight sensors, because that would... we can have one inverted, one non-inverted, then they'd stay on at all times. And that's probably the way that I'll end up doing it. But for the minute, it's just going to have to stick with levers, because levers work. They work for me. It would be nice if we could have like redstone half slabs or something. That would be cool. Yeah, I could use a detector rail and note blocks to make the clunk click noise, like. Oh, this is awesome! You guys are coming up with wicked ideas. That would be awesome. If we could make the clunk click in, that would be really cool. But the thing is, I think if you put a detector rail on top of the redstone, it might not work. So we might have to add like a redstone clock. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that will work. Thing is, all of these things will produce a lot of lag. Anyway, let's make the final levers. I mean, it doesn't look bad. In its current state, it doesn't look too awful. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed. Pretty chuffed. And then what we'll do is we'll add... where's my signs? I had some signs in my chest, I'm fairly certain. So yeah, we'll shut that down. But yeah, what I'm thinking is, yeah, see, I really like the idea of doing those like clunk click and all the redstone clock stuff. Maybe we could link it up to this button. Oh, why did I just do that? Why did I do that, ladies and gents? Why did I hit that button? Why did I feel the need to do that? Is the minecart actually going to make its way round? Yep, it looks like it is. Good. Okay, right, okay, so the minecart's made its way back. But what we could do is when you hit this button, the redstone then runs down and then it activates a clock that goes... and then it does like the slow progression up to the top. Yeah, that would work. I don't actually have any of the redstone resources on me though. And as I've mentioned many times in today's live stream, I can't go back to my base because there's something there that I am yet to have shown in a video, and I'm yet to have seen myself, which should give you a rough idea of what exactly that is. But anyway, let's get back to the signs now. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by your awesome suggestions and the fact that we keep getting donations. For example, we just got £1 from Kevin4789. Put soul sand under the powered rails to make the slow ascent. Does that work? Does that actually work? Ah! Ooh! Ew! A creeper appeared out of nowhere. And multiple zombies. A small zombie as well. Oh, blimey. This is a mess. This is a mess. He's gonna blow up! Oh, God. Oh, I hate the night. Why can't we just play on peaceful mode? Why is Hermitcraft on hard mode? It's just not good for my mental state. I keep getting scared by this guy as well. Anyway, we've sorted that. So signs are needed. We've got 2 signs here. Right, let's finally get back to this. Now, the final thing that I just want to mention in today's live stream is that I have been working super hard on channel rebranding and things. You know, getting like new banners, new avatars and things like that. It's pretty much all I've been doing for the entire day. So, if you guys want to see what the new channel branding is looking like at the minute, then I would suggest heading over to my Twitter. My Twitter is @thatmumbojumbo. If you're not following me on Twitter as well, please do, because I don't know, I do have quite a few I've got quite a few followers on Twitter. I've got like around about 35,000, but I feel like, you know, it would be nice to have some more. So basically head over there and follow me on Twitter, and that way you get updated when I upload videos, you get to hear what it is I'm up to, and it's a cool place to be. It's a cool place to be. Anyway, let's sort that out. Those fence posts there. I feel like we need some extra bits down at the bottom here. So I'm thinking we replace some of this perhaps with cobblestone, maybe? What is done with the money that you get from donations? That's a good question. It goes towards new equipment, the home studio project, basically. That's the plan at the minute. It is still that. I've just taken off the pop-up that comes on the screen. But yeah, the home studio project. That's it. That's what the money from donations goes towards. It's all that. So hopefully that explains that one. Have they announced the new Hermit yet? No. Once again, we're going to be announcing that at 5 PM. Or I say we're going to be announcing that. They are going to be announcing that. So that's going to be coming out on their channel at 5 PM. So look forward to it, because the new Hermit is awesome. I'm a massive fan of their YouTube channel. And the videos they produce are sweet. Really, really good videos. So I'm super excited to have them on Hermitcraft. It's going to be great fun. There's someone that I've watched for a pretty long time now. Oh, we've just run out of fence posts. Yeah, I'll add maybe a single redstone lamp or 3. What are you thinking? I'm thinking 3, why not? This is like the official entrance after all. So there's that. You guys are still suggesting names down in the chat. I would have thought you would have got bored of doing that by now. I'm not going to tell you. You could be getting it right and you'd never know. Obviously, you'll know by 5 PM if you got it right, but it doesn't make a difference. So 3 levers. Donk. Donk. And... Oh, come off it. I hate fence posts. They're impossible. There. Right. Okay, so that is the entrance. Are they all facing the same way? Yes, they are. Oh, no! Ah, we got creepered. It was bound to happen, but that's so annoying. They took out our man. We lost the armor stand. Oh, I'm probably angry about that. And we lost some of the armor. No, we didn't. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I hate creepers. They're the worst. They're literally the worst mob in the game. I hate them. I might buy Minecraft off Microsoft and just remove creepers. Because, you know, I've got like 2 billion in the bank, obviously. Before anyone starts saying that Mumbo's a billionaire, I don't have 2 billion in the bank. I really don't. But it would be worth it. It would be worth it. Unbelievable. It's not even a regular L. I mean, like I say, it was bound to happen. We were bound to get creeped at some point. In broad daylight as well. Just ridiculous. They have no manners, do they? They just roll up, blow the pants off of your contraptions, and then just continue on with their days. And they've broken the redstone as well, for goodness sake. I'm not happy about this. The redstone's definitely broken, isn't it? Oh, just another thing. I can't even remember how the redstone went. Oh, they haven't broken the redstone, right. Okay, fine. It's not too bad. My inventory is becoming a pain as well. Okay, so that's still working. Good. Oh, I don't believe it. We got blown up by a creeper in today's live stream, and we've lost our man. So let's sort out another one. not how you make that. Right, T goes right there. And then leather armor. Bong, bong, bong. Cool. Okay, so our man's back. I think everything is the same as it was before, maybe. Let's take a ride on it. Okay, I missed the button, but we're away anyway. I can't believe that creeper took out the roller coaster. We really need to light up around here because it's a little bit ridiculous. But here we go. Goes around and then woo! And it comes back round to the beginning, and there we are. Okay, so that is that. We have got the queuing area in. That is done as well, and it's looking good. It is looking good. So I'm happy with that. Pretty chuffed here. And then, yep, this long area here. Yeah, it's all looking good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is all I've got time for in today's live stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. I've had an absolute blast. The first Friday evening, or Friday afternoon, or Friday morning, depending on where you are. It could even be Thursday, might even be Saturday. I don't know. Time zones are just really confusing. But I hope that you've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun today, and we will be back on Monday evening for the Monday evening live stream on the Mumbo Jumbo Twitch channel. I will catch you all later.